Hello everyone and welcome to the Day of Code. My name is Camille McHugh and I'm going to be showing you how to create a mini golf course using the Microworlds EX programming environment. So let's get started. Begin by double-clicking on the little yellow backpack that is on your desktop, and that will open up the Microworlds EX interface. You'll notice several items as we get started. At the top of the screen you'll see the menu bar. Just below that you'll see a toolbar. Right here in the main area of the screen, you'll see the workspace. That's where we'll create our golf course. On the right-hand side, we have 4 panes stacked up: procedures, project, processes, and shapes. You can leave it on shapes right now because we'll get back to that in just a moment when we create our golf ball. Right here at the bottom, we have the command center. We can issue individual commands or look for error messages in our game. Let's get started by opening up the Painting and Clip Art palette, clicking this little yellow diamond at the top on the toolbar. And we're going to create our background color, our green, our hole, a water trap, and then in just a few minutes we'll also create an obstacle. So to create the background color, I'm going to select a light shade of green, as well as the fill can, the paint can, and fill in the screen. Then I'm going to switch to a darker shade of green and select the filled oval. And from there I'm going to start to drag out some circles. Notice that this is starting to look a little bit like a golf green. There we go. And if I don't like that shade, I can select a different color. And since this is a contiguous area, I can just fill, and there's my new shade. Next, I want to create the hole. I'm going to place that right over here on the right-hand side. I'm going to switch to the black and also this larger circular drawing tip. Then I'm going to select the white pencil, and I'm going to place the hole right here, just drawing one little spot, and there's our golf hole. Next I want to create a water trap, because that's what happens when you play mini golf, right? Sometimes your ball gets caught in the water trap. So I'll switch back to my filled oval, select a shade of blue, use a slightly smaller drawing tip, and drag out a water trap. There we go. Now, I do want one more thing on this. I want an obstacle. So an obstacle is not something that's part of the graphical image on the background. It's actually an object. Any programming environment that you use is going to allow you to create objects. In Microworlds, objects have a special name. They're called turtles. So I'm going to go up to my toolbar, select this little turtle right here, move into my workspace. You'll notice that the pointer turns into a hand, and I'm going to click one time. And you'll see that I've created a turtle. And I can move him anywhere on the screen. I'm going to place him right about here. And working back in my Painting and Clip Art palette, I'm going to open up the singles. That's where there's a little flower. You can select anything to serve as your obstacle, but I'm going to select this mountain. I'll click one time on the mountain, then click on the back of the turtle, and there it is. Again, I can move that anywhere else, but it makes sense for it to be on my green. Next, I'm going to create a title. So I move up to my text box, which is right here, this letter A. I click on it, move into my workspace, and drag out a little rectangle where I can type in mini golf. So I'll type MINIGOLF. You can leave it with small text, or you can select the text and go up to the menu bar, select text, adjust the font, select something else that you like. I'll select Arial Bold, and then adjust the size and color to make it look just the way that you want. From there, I Control-click inside the box, select Transparent, and now I have a clean title of Mini Golf on my game.